next thing we're going to do is we're going to make our first tool for the day that works with weather. So to do that, we're going to need a sheet of construction paper. You're going to need a plastic or paper cup, fairly decent size because it's going to be the base of your weather vane. We're going to need glue, either hot glue or school glue. You're going to need either a push pin, like for a bulletin board, or a sewing pin. You're going to need a straw and scissors, a marker, a pencil with an eraser, and a compass if you're going to need help determining which directions are north, south, east, and west. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to cut a square or rectangle of your piece of construction paper, and we're going to put the directions north, south, east, and west on them, just like you would see them on the compass. Then you're going to take your cup and you're going to poke a hole in the center of it. So to do that, I used the tip of the scissors and just made a tiny little hole in it with that, and then used my pencil. And if it's a sharpened pencil, it's easier to do than if it's a brand new pencil. And we're going to poke it on through like that. You're then going to take some glue, your hot glue or school glue. If you're using this white glue, you're going to have to make sure you wait a while for it to dry before you take this outside. So this is going to hold your weather vane, your wind vane in place so that it doesn't blow over with the wind. So you're going to take some glue and you're going to put it all around the pencil and secure it to the cup. And then you can set your cup down on your paper and glue on around your cup to hold that in place also. The next thing you're going to do is you're going to take your straw, your drinking straw, and you're going to take your scissors and you're going to cut about an inch slit through the straw on each end. So you're going to cut through this way, and then you're going to turn it around and cut through the other end. While you've got your scissors out, take the rest of your scrap of construction paper and you're going to cut out two shapes. The one is a triangle, that's going to be the arrow for your weather vane, and the other shape is a trapezoid that you're going to use to be the tail of it. And with these slits that you put in the straw, you're going to slide the tail in on one end, and you're going to slide the triangle point in the other to make your arrow, just like that. Then you are going to take your straw, and you can use either, like I said, the sewing pin, straight pin, or a push pin. I'm going to try it with a push pin this time. And you're going to poke it through the center of your straw. Might have to twist it around to make the opening a little bigger, and poke it into the eraser. You don't want to push it in too far so that you have some freedom. Now it's going to take a fair amount of wind to make this go around. Let me go back to the sewing pin. That might work a little bit better than the push pin. Poke that on. And then you can use your compass, or if you know which is north, south, east, and west, you're going to line it up so that the north part of your construction paper is facing north, south, east, and west, and you're going to hold it there. And then when the wind blows, it's going to spin your weather vane around, and whatever way the arrow is pointing at, that is the direction that the wind came from. So if I'm sitting on the south side and I blow, it kind of turned so that my arrow is pointing to the south because I'm sitting on the south side of the paper. And so you can use this to determine your wind directions.